Hey guys, welcome to Frank Talk. I'm Frank.
And I'm Lynn.
So today, we're going to talk about something very interesting. We're going to Japan.
Japan again. Every time we talk Japan, it's either super cute or super scary. No middle.
Exactly. Japan is a country that will give you Hello Kitty on one street and ancient swordmaster Mafia on the next street. The contrast is crazy.
Yeah, like would you like matcha pudding or a samurai duel?
Today, we're talking about the Yakuza. Specifically, the Yamaguchi-gumi, Japan's largest mafia group. But here's the weird part. The Yakuza used to have an official headquarters with a sign, a receptionist, and you could literally Google it and walk there.
Why does that sound like the world's most intense HR department?
Honestly, it kind of was. Okay, story mode. Long ago, in the Edo period, Japan had a lot of wandering samurai with no masters called ronin, plus street gamblers, merchants, travelers, and a whole lot of thieves. Villages and towns didn't always trust the government to protect them, so they turned to people who lived among them, who understood the streets and could enforce peace quickly and directly. These groups evolved into what we now call the Yakuza.
So like neighborhood watch, but with swords.
Yeah, neighborhood watch, but upgraded with tattoos, rituals, and very strong opinions. Here's the key. Japan values order more than freedom or power. If something maintains order, even if it's rough or outside the law, people may accept it. So the Yakuza did things the government was slow to handle. Settled disputes, protected businesses, enforced agreements, made sure nobody messed around. They were essentially street-level regulators.
So they were the unofficial police.
Exactly, and here's the wild part. They weren't just about crime. During natural disasters like the Kobe earthquake, the Yamaguchi-gumi delivered food and water faster than the government.
Wow, that is not the plot twist I expected.
Yeah, they were criminals, but with rules. And Japan understood that sometimes a controlled danger is better than uncontrolled chaos. Now let's talk business. The Hollywood stereotype is casinos, drugs, guns. The Yakuza did some of that, but that wasn't the main engine. Their real business was conflict negotiation. If two companies disagreed, instead of suing each other for 5 years, they called the Yakuza. The Yakuza would sit everyone down and say, okay, no lying, no yelling, no nonsense. We solved this in 1 hour. And they did.
So they were like customer service mafia.
Yes, but very efficient customer service with consequences. The government could have gone after them, but here's the logic. If the Yakuza disappeared overnight, someone worse would fill the void. Think of them like a tiger in a cage. Dangerous, but predictable. Let the tiger out, and now it's everywhere. So the Yakuza existed in a gray zone, not legal, not fully illegal, controlled.
That actually makes sense. Scary sense, but sense.
As Japan modernized, police became more effective, laws got stricter, society became more stable, business disputes went to lawyers instead of back alleys. The Yakuza's role faded. Their membership is shrinking every year. Their influence is a fraction of what it once was. They're still there, but more like the shadow of an older era. So the story of the Yakuza isn't just about crime. It's about society filling its own gaps when the official systems can't. When people need protection, someone will step up, whether that's a government or something else.
So the Yakuza existed because something was missing.
Exactly.
So that was surprisingly deep for a conversation about tattooed gangsters.
On Frank Talk, anything can become deep.
That's true. Like, subscribe or the Yakuza will come negotiate your life choices.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.